Hi everyone and welcome to the final video of the super fun programming series. You've learned Python basics, JavaScript basics, and now you've learned to plan your very own app as well. So today, we're building a working app prototype using everything you've learned. Remember, this won't be a full visual app. Instead, it'll be a console-based prototype that will show us the logic and the features of your idea. This is exactly how real developers begin. To build our app, we need four main skills. The first is variables to store information. The second is prompt to get user input. The third is if-else logic to make decisions. And the fourth are arrays to keep multiple items. And that's it. You already know all of these. Together, we are building this prototype step by step. So, open your JavaScript console and let's start with a welcome message. Over here, as my welcome message, I'm going to type console.log welcome to the Mood Helper app. Okay. And then in the next line, I'm basically going to type console.log let's check how you are feeling today. Okay, now that's our welcome page. Okay, so now our app needs to know the user's mood. So we need an input from them. That means we're going to be using prompt now. I'm going to type over here, let mood, which is our variable, equal to prompt how are you feeling? And then in brackets I'll just type over here happy or slash sad slash tired slash excited. Okay, so these are the emotions, and then I'm going to type over here this to move on to the next line. So basically we have the mood stored in the variable mood over here, as you can see. So it's just like collecting information in a real app. The next step is to add conditional logic. So we are going to make the app respond differently based on the user's mood. Okay, over here I'm going to type if mood equals happy, okay, then console.log will say yay, keep smiling, and let's add a cute emoji over here. Okay, that looks nice. Then we'll move on to the next line, and that's our if done. Now we're going to type else if. So over here I'm going to type else if mood equals sad, okay, now we're going to type another else if. So else if mood equals we're going to do tired now. And the final one is excited. So else if mood equals excited, then and then finally, since we're done with all of our scenarios, we're going to type over here else. We're going to type over here console.log So it could also be something like bored, let's say, if that's their mode, or it could be anything else, however they feel, right? So for that, I'm just going to type that I don't recognize that mode. I'm going to end the program with that finally. Okay, so just like that, the app will react to the user's choice. Let's make our app even cooler using arrays. So we'll create a list of positive quotes and the app will pick one at random. That sounds cool, right? Okay, so to do that, I'm going to type over here, let quotes equal, so we're gonna start typing some quotes. Okay, so that's our array now basically, and we want the app to choose a random array. So for that, as we have learned, we're going to type over here, let random index equal to okay, to print this finally, I'll type console.log. Here's a message for you. And over here, I'm going to type our variable along with random index. Okay. So now this will give the app some personality and it'll make it feel more alive. Okay, so now our program is complete. This is probably the longest line of code that you have ever written in the series. But that's the fun part. Okay, so finally now it's time to run this program. But firstly, before you run such a big program, it's crucial that you look at your whole program carefully and see if you've made any mistakes. So let's do that together. Let's see. See, I made a mistake over here. As you can see, I put the emoji after the quotation mark, so it won't be able to print. To fix that, I'm going to put this inside and add the quotation mark over here. Okay, let's see if the rest of the program is ready. Oh, see, over here, I put a comma, but I forgot to put one over here. Let's put a comma over here as well. Okay, so now the program should be ready. But do remember that we have prompts over here, so we need to put a program input. How am I feeling today? Well, I'm feeling so excited to share this with you. So I'm going to put over here, excited. So let's see what happens. Okay, welcome to the Mood Helper app. That was the first screen. Now the second screen is, how are you feeling today? So we have happy, sad, tired and excited, for which I typed excited. So it gave me the answer as awesome. Use that energy to do something fun. And it even gave me a message. You're doing amazing. Well, this is your complete app prototype. Simple, clear and functional. It takes inputs, reacts and it makes decisions, and it even shows you a random advice. This is exactly how real developers test ideas before turning them into a real app.
You've officially built your first app prototype. And not to forget, you did it using the core ideas of programming. Your next steps can be to add more modes, add more features, add levels, scores, or custom messages. You can customize quotes, you can add emojis, or you could even redesign your wireframes to create something completely new. I'm so proud of how far you've come today, from learning the Python basics to creating your own app finally. Keep exploring and keep building. Great job and stay tuned for the next series.